back to another video. As you saw today by the little title, today we're doing something a little different other than singing and making slimes and stuff. I'm going to teach you life hacks with food because everybody loves food, don't you? You right there, you like food. Also, I want to say a special thanks to all you for getting over 40 subscribers. It means so much to me. You guys probably think, well, that's not a lot of subscribers. Why do you want to keep having not a lot of subscribers? Well, the reason is because you right there, I know that you've been sharing the videos, like you've been telling your friends and your family, but you right there, you right there, you need to get on your game and tell all your friends so that I can have even more subscribers. And as soon as I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to have a 50 subscriber special to dedicate you guys. So it's going to be really awesome. So let's just go ahead and get straight into the video. Now, a few minutes ago, I actually discovered this, and we have a lovely toaster oven. Now, I'm sure you guys, yeah, I said it right. I'm sure you guys know what a toaster oven is, right? It's that thing where it's like a toaster and an oven at the same time. Sorry, it's a little gross down there, but that's it. So, I love grilled cheese, okay? And I don't feel like going down here and hauling out a huge pan and having to clean up my mess and do dishes because my mom would make me do the dishes after I did it, and having to clean up the stove and clean everything else. But today, I found a life hack. I found literally, probably other people have done this before and I'm just really stupid, but I found this on my own. This is not clickbait. Okay, I know. But this is not stealing off anybody, no copyright or nothing. But I have all my materials, so all you're gonna need is your wax paper, some heckin' bread, and some cheese, and the glove thingies for safeties, because we're trying to be nice quality here. And you're obviously going to need a toaster oven and a little pan out of here. Now this one came with the pan. I don't know about any of you guys, but make sure you have one of those things. So I was eating food earlier, and I decided to make grilled cheese in here and see how it worked out, and I love the outcome and thought I'd share it with you guys. Just a little tip today. It's obviously going to be a little shorter than normal, but you know. So first you want to do is you want to make sure it's plugged in. That's definitely a first step, because when you don't have it plugged in, you get the whole thing screwed up and it doesn't work. So, alright. Okay, let's get on with it. So, go ahead and open it up and get your little pan thing out. Yeah, yes, it is a little warm since I baked with it earlier. But, you know, you're going to get your pan thing out. Now, the problem I have with preheating these is it does not ding when it's done. Now, yes, you can set a timer to time it for as long as you can, but you don't know how accurate it is. Like a normal oven, you don't know how usually a normal oven would be. So this you don't know. So usually what I just do is prepare my things first. So, you want to get your wax paper. So I want to do a little magic here. Okay, that was probably really crappy. I'm going to have to watch it afterwards. But, you know, I just thought it would kind of poke through that and see how it turned out. But, as you can see, it is overlapping over top of the actual pan thing. So, I just fold it over, and the reason I do more than it's supposed to is because I'm always want to do better safe than sorry. That's just my thing, though. Yeah, okay. So, next up, you want to get your bread. Now, I prefer white bread, but all I have is wheat bread, so yeah. Sometimes I'm probably going to be using gluten-free foods if I'm ever cooking in another video, because my little brother is sadly gluten-free. And I will definitely leave a link in the description of his channel, so you better go subscribe because he's an awesome gamer, and that's pretty cool. And I'm in there a couple times, as you saw in my previous videos I played with him, which we did a collab. So you better go down and watch him in the description. So anyway, we got here. Now you're probably thinking, why didn't you spray it? Well, why didn't you butter it? One, that takes too long. Two, because the wax paper is basically like oil itself. So, you know, that's kind of genius. Genius. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Okay, so you get your cheese. Now I prefer deli cheese because I love deli cheese. It's my favorite. Now this kind is American cheese, so it's pretty good. Now I just get one good slice. Sometimes I get two, but just for today's video I will only use one because that's what I used last time. Now if your cheese rips, it's okay. It's gonna melt the same way. So just make sure if it rips, you just kind of make it even. So you go ahead, got your sandwich ready. It's all constructed and good to go. So all you have to do now, take your pan, open the toaster. What did you say? Do the bread. Okay, back to the video. So you open your toaster, you put it in the... I'm gonna have to do magic again. Okay, I can't snap very loud, but I feel like I'm Thanos now. Okay, we're not gonna get into that. But, that's another video. Alright, so I got it in there. It's obviously really hard to record with one hand and to do the same thing. But, I will be getting a new camera soon because this is obviously not the best of quality. So, you go ahead and put it in the toaster oven, close the thing, and I set it to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So, I've let it preheat for a good 10 minutes, and it obviously was like 2 seconds, or like barely any delay, because you could tell it was a delay, but not by much because of editing magic. But as you can see, it is at 250 degrees. Now, it's clearly not baking right now, but it is really hot. It's not like really hot, but it's warm enough. And it is going to actually cook faster and hotter when you actually turn it. So I don't turn it to 10 minutes exactly because every little tick is like a minute. So I turn it to about 9 minutes so it won't be burnt to an absolute. That's a new word. We're learning in this channel. That's great. Okay, we're gonna stop that. Okay, so as you can see, the little blue light came on. It came on, which shows that it is cooking. And as you can hear, it is ticking, and that ticking is this clock, which is going to count down, and it is going to cook the little thing. Now, as you can see, the little heat bar thingies are heating up. Now, I'm just gonna do something dangerous and fix the paper so you can see it cook. No, go down. Okay, we're safe on this channel. We're good now. Okay, so as you can see right here, it says rotate past 10, then set the time. Now, the reason I do not do this is because the instruction manual says the complete opposite. It says put minutes to your, like, I don't have it right now, but it says put the minutes to your liking. So, this is a lie. They promote lies. Okay, I'll stop now. Okay, so as you can see, it is ticking away, and I'm going to let it do its thing and cook. So, we will come back and see how it's done. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this on camera. I think you can. As you can see, there is a lot and lots of steam rising from the oven. Now, I do not advise you to touch it because, as you can see, hot surface, which means don't touch it. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you know if it's kind of doing a little steamy here because of these little vents. No, I mean, if you guys are actually trying this at home, which I very strongly advise, because it's going to be really helpful in your money savings, it's going to help you save up for college. Trust me. Okay, so this is why I don't have friends. Okay. Anyway, back to the video. So as you can see, it is smoking, and if you have the same kind of toaster oven, I mean, I don't know what kind particularly or like brand this is, but if you have the same exact type, it's going to steam a little bit every now and then because of these little vents. Now, I'm sure if you have a toaster oven and you're trying this at home, then it's going to have little vents on the top or sides or on the front as well, which is going to actually get that steam out. Because if it's trapped inside here, a lot of moisture will be condensed into the sandwich, causing it to be nasty and salty. Now, my toaster oven, as you can see, as soon as it gets to this dot, it's going to be done. I've let some time pass, and it's going to become red and not red several times so that the light won't just produce all that radiant, like all the radiated stuff, if I can talk, and it won't make all that radiated stuff. I'm just going to keep saying it. I don't even know if it's a word. Just correct me if that's a word or not. But it's going to put all of that stuff, like the sunlight, and it's going to make sure that it gets a regulated amount of heat and warmth. See, this is why you should subscribe to my channel and leave a like right now, because we're Gucci. We learn science. Even when we're cooking food, and it shouldn't take that long because this is this is what I do in my spare time when I'm thinking of my video ideas. I think, I need to think of something absolutely random that could probably go wrong. And, you know, to be honest right now, I think most YouTubers actually get their YouTube ideas from going and doing stuff that's random. And, they hope it goes wrong so that it's funny and that they can get subscribers. Sorry, I went to my face for a minute. I just, felt like it's just I was talking so much, which is usually a thing if you're new here. So, yeah, I just, that's my tip on YouTubers. Also, I just want to say that, if you guys have any sort of ideas on what I should do for my videos more often, that would be really helpful because I have not been posting for a long time because I have been doing a lot of work. School started and I've had a lot going on right now. So, I mean, it's just been very time consuming and I haven't got around to making new videos, so I really apologize for that. But, yeah, if you guys have any video ideas, just please leave a comment down below. Please, please, please tell your friends about this video because they may have some great ideas as well. Now, there's something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, school's done, but recently I have been to many competitions. I've been to like one or two. I've been to some competitions, and I just want to let you know, if you right there or you over there, like right there, I want to let you know that if you're singing and you go to these small town things, I just want to let you know that they are going to be a little biased since they're small town, everyone knows everybody. And I just want to let you know that if some people criticize you and what you're doing, even if it's not something like art or like if you're a dancer or a gymnast, whatever you right there and you right there, and also you over there, whatever you do you, and no matter what, if you're good at it, you're probably really good at it. If you think you're good at it, you're probably really good at it. Don't quote me on that. I said if you're good at it, you're probably good at it. Don't. But anyway, so, like, just don't let anybody bully you, okay? This frog right here, as you can see, he's doing a sad. You know why he's doing a sad? Because so many people right now are bullying him, saying he can't ribbit. And you know what? No, he can't ribbit. And why am I doing this? Just let's continue. He can't ribbit, and people are bullying him, so he doesn't care anymore. He's going to go mad. He's gone so crazy, he now has an epic scar on his face. Yeah, I broke it. But, so, now he can do and pursue whatever he can, and now he's in the NBA because he can ribbit. So, moral of the story, kids, is keep doing what you love no matter what, or else this frog will come find you and give you a hug. So, that's that. Why I get into absolutely random stuff. This girl right here, I'm weird, okay? Just get used to it. I like to get distracted a lot. I just get, like, into random stuff out of absolute nowhere. Like, one of my slime videos, I was making slime, and then I started talking about this random thing. I don't know. I get distracted really easily. So, I mean, if you're brand new to the channel and you've just now subscribed, get used to it. That was violent. Oh, well, anyway, back to this. It's time to do another cool, like, thingy, then wait until it's done. So, man, I'm really hungry. It is done! The blue light is no longer on. It's done, it's done. Okay, so let us do a big reveal. Now, just take a nice big whiff. Just sniff it in. Smells good, doesn't it? Alright. Now, we like to use safety on this channel, so we're going to put on our safety gloves. Wait. Oh, the safety glove is telling you to leave a like on this video. So you better do it. Safety gloves. I can't do the thing. Okay, moving on. So, I'm just going to take it out and see how crisp it looks. Okay, so I'm just going to set it right here because this is safe to put warm things on. Look at that. That legit looks so good, except for the rib corner, which does bother my OCD a lot. Beep! Okay, so, yeah, this looks so good. I'm just going to go ahead and close that. You have done your job. Thank you so much. Thank you. in dedication, I'll let the glove give you a hug. Okay, so as you can see, it is beautiful. I'm not going to touch it, but I say I'm not going to touch it, not touch it. But it's really good. It smells so good right now. So I just want you to, you right there and you right there, just take a nice, take a big drink because it smells so good. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get a little plate. Not little, but okay. My lovely cabinet. But we have a plate. Wow, thanks for sitting next. Okay, now I'm just going to slap it on there and make it look nice and fancy. We're just going to leave that right there. I'll put this over here to the side. And I just want to go ahead and put back all of my material to show what I do. So we have the wax paper from Family Dollar, not sponsored. Sponsored, please sponsor me. We have wheat bread, and we have some deli cheese, aka my favorite cheese ever. And by using our toaster oven, our safety glove, and this frog, we made grilled cheese. And it actually looks like a grilled cheese. Instead of using the stove and doing all the dishes and wasting all of that money on, wasting all your money on things like dish soap. Like, it takes some of this to clean your pans and to clean everything else. And instead, you just use a bit of your wax paper or like your parchment paper or whatever, and you don't even have to clean this pan because there's nothing on it because you use this. So you just take it and you throw it away. Not that hard. And you, by doing this simple, very nice life hack, you're saving money, making a good meal, and it's food. Like, how much better can it get? So this is, as you can see, it's clean and very hot, so we're going to put back on the safety glove, and it's perfectly clean. Now, it's not perfectly clean, obviously, but it doesn't have any food crumbs or nothing on it. So you can put it right back into the toaster oven, close the toaster oven, unplug it for fire safeties, and you're good. So that is how you make a beautiful grilled cheese sandwich without having to waste all that money on pans and stuff. And I probably repeated that at least 800 million times. Now, as you can see on the top, it is nice and toasted because of the little thingy right there on the top. But on the bottom, unfortunately, it is not toasted. But based on the toastiness of the top and the nice softness of the bottom, it's going to make it really good texture. Because, you know, there is like a thing right there, but it's not like that, so it's not going to make it nice and crisp. So, now it's time to just eat it and cringe as you watch upon my ASMR. So, you guys can see my face. You have my heart, you have my soul, you have my whole, you have my control. Love me tender, love me sweet, with you very crunchy. Really good though. So, as I said, this is a really delicious and cheap way to make grilled cheese. And if you're very lazy like me, this is a good way to get your laziness and just throw it in the toaster oven, and it's gonna be really good. So I hope you guys like this video. It's my voice crack. Hope you guys like this video. Leave a like, subscribe, share it, click on my little icon thingy, and share it with your friends. Tell them all about me and how I'm a money lifesaver, so you can save all that toast money on college, make a lot of money, go to college, get a good education, and you now have a great way to make some delicious grilled cheese in under like 10 minutes. So I hope you guys loved it, and I'll see y'all next time.